Previously, last week on Cockeye, the investigators plumbed the ancient city corridors and squares of a long-forgotten civilization whose mysterious fall stretched as nebulously and unknown as its origins. And you found a new friend, Kukukatuk, who loaded you all up with lightning guns and assaulted Robert Huston's subterranean expedition. Some well-placed arcs of lightning sent the nuclear warhead plunging into the depths along with chunks of Dr. Huston himself. From this darkness, up rose the burning orb of a three-lobed eye rising on a shadowed wings. The semi-corporeal mass of silent darkness set upon your party, seizing Dr. Impervious, threatening doom. And you all ran.
Oh, yeah. And we ran so far away. We ran to the airship and hoped someone could learn how to fly it.
Didn't that blow up when...
Oh, yeah, that thing blew up then.
Yeah.
Bow-now.
There is no airship.
No. I am the airship. I blew up the airship.
I am the airship.
I am the airship.
We are the airship.
Sorry, comrade.
Then trailing tentacles writhe and reach out from tattered wings, beating the stone in pursuit. You flee through the red squares, humming electricity, each footprint sending out ripples of yellow and green and blue, cascading out like a slipstream as you flee. Your party's flight harried and pursued by these giant bat-like thing that towers behind you, coming in and out of the corridors. Monstrous metal pillars with wildly glowing hieroglyphs blur past rows of these giant bookshelves. Some collapsed. The string lights you continue to follow and guide you back to the shoddy wood ladder. You clamber up and see the last man get halfway out of the hole. Captain Apollo pokes halfway out with a wide grin of a survivor's triumph. You see that smile turn to horror as the black, sketchy blur burns through him. You all spill out of the hot tin shack into the blinding Australian day and see the full writhing monstrosity that haunts the dark retch back below the Earth's surface.
I think we might be in some trouble, guys.
Well, it's gone below the surface again. I don't know how much trouble we would be in. Can we just...
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before that thing comes back up here.
Exactly.
Sorry, Apollo! Do we hoof it? How do we get the fuck out of here? Do we swim?
Swimming's probably faster than walking.
Swimming is probably also, yes, definitely faster than walking.
Looking over your shoulder, you guys see a car wheeling up, being driven by two young Australian children, one of which on their shoulder is perched a cat.
Oh.
You see beyond them a thin trail of smoke crawling up into the sky, and behind that one a few more. Boy, get in, we're getting out of here.
Yes, please.
When you say cat, how many legs does this cat have?
Yeah, it's your familiar cat. This is that demon cat.
Alright, good to know. Hey, buddy. Such a good friend.
You guys pile in. Cat jumps over onto your lap.
Leaps into the car.
You guys, Indiana Jones, pile on out of there and just start screaming through the desert. We're going to do a travel montage, and you guys start moving.
Is Kaka with us?
Of course. What?
Chaka.
Naturally, your friend
how
made it.
big is Chaka Kaka? Can Chaka fit in a car, or are they like taped to the back? Like, how is this? How does this work?
Luckily, it's an open-air Jeep that it's got like this bed in the back that this 9-foot connular alien species thing hops in the back there.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Frank ties its legs to the back just in case you start losing it. I think we have more questions for you, Cock. Hold on. We gotta get the hell out of here.
How do you keep pronouncing it a different way every time?
Chaka Kooky Chaka.
It's just ka.
I don't see the difference between what you said and what I said.
There's a major difference.
These are the same things. I take a look at that picture. It's the same picture.
Dr. Impervious?
Yep.
You enjoy an uneventful, if sandy, ride back to Kungurguri, where a private first-class train car, a dining car, and engine are procured, making a good time back to Port Townsend. Whereupon arrival at the bay, you recognize a familiar ship, the Dark Mistress, sitting in the harbor. A seamless moment later, you are sitting in a well-appointed lounge overlooking the bow of the ship from a luxurious bay windows encircling the forward portion that spills over a balcony. The air is cool and salty. Sitting around you, you see your wife Zara, as well as the Queen, making various arrangements, going through paperwork, and looking down at a very well-detailed map with various pieces on top of it.
Before we go and talk to them, Frank pulls aside Horst and Bane.
Oh, you guys aren't there. The only person that is there is currently Dr. Impervious. You guys are making your way independently of the good doctor.
Oh, never mind. All right, Horst.
Hey, yeah,
I got nothing. But yes, okay.
We need to grab some from the exploded airship. Can we make an outfit for our friend here? Because this thing is not going to be able to go into like a city. We need to do like an ET dress-up moment where we dress it up as like an old woman.
Absolutely. There's the montage where you put the swim trunks on the giant alien monster and then the umbrella. Yeah, you go through a couple different cycles and you eventually find what outfit do you settle on for the alien as you guys go for disguise here.
Old woman Mumu? Seems like
It's just the biggest Mumu.
Yeah.
The health at any size, 17x Mumu.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll remember this forever, friends. I really appreciate you making me look my best.
Yeah. So you all look pretty good.
She's not a cat.
All right. Well, she could be someday.
Dr. Impervious, the different ladies of this third evil party trying to gain control of the world surround you as you guys start to make good time. You feel the gravity of the ship, the momentum press you back into your seat as you guys accelerate. By gauging the air, just the speed it's moving through this lovely room, so you guys are at least going 45 knots.
Milk, do you remember Wookie just kind of gave you a hint there that your wife is part of an evil organization? By his lips to your ears.
Well,
Your wife's an evil piece of shit.
Really depends on whose side you're on. So
yeah, in this case, the DM. So
I didn't hear.
Yep, you heard
an
it.
immutable fact of the world. But okay, fair enough.
That's not what I said, and that's not what he heard.
I didn't hear it either.
I was busy controlling the means of production.
Comrades, does this car go any faster?
right, we'll switch back over to you guys. Jesus, you guys are like kids in the back of the car today.
Oh, we can wait. I'm sorry. Doctor Who's not here, so it's hard.
What? Really?
I wanna.
Got me all excited there. I thought Doctor Who was here. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna find him. That's the epilogue of this campaign. We're gonna find Doctor.
Gonna find Doctor Who. It turns out he was in our hearts all along. Right, travel montage. You guys are moving by boat around the Cape. Okay, well, how would you get from Australia to Africa? I think you just...
Yeah, I think the Evergreen route.
Right, yeah, through the forest. Yeah, you guys cut a straight line through Narnia? And while you do so, you have time to go through your notes. You're not going to be able to make as good time as Dr. Impervious, but you do require some accommodations. You guys want to let me know how you're traveling up from Australia? What kind of, what class passage you'd like to book on a ship?
I mean,
Has your
given
friends-
that it's us, we're going to be in steerage.
Yeah, I'm not spending any extra money.
There, and down below, you guys get a full Titanic scene with, like, the fiddle and the dancing. You guys
Nice.
make your way down.
Except the dancing's being done by Chaka.
Gets out there in her
floating.
muumuu, floating around with her, like, Cilia feet.
We lose Chaka for a while. She comes back all rosy-cheeked with this handsome young man. She's got a painting under her arm.
Eyes hanging off while, like, our other different tentacles.
Paint me like one of your elders' whores, there, Jack.
I think you guys go over your notes as you make your way up. I guess it'd take a few weeks at least.
Chaka, help me out here. Since you're clearly exposition heavy.
She stuck around.
Yeah, we kept Chaka.
He's friends.
That's allowed.
They gave
Sure.
her a muumuu. No one
I
suspects
got a
a thing.
Samuel last time. I can have a Chaka this time. I need at least one NPC to follow me around all the time and do all the hard stuff with me.
Oh, Wookie.
I don't know why Frank's saying that.
Yes.
It's me saying that.
As we're traveling, am I allowed to like remake any of the poisons I lost in that last battle?
Absolutely. Come up with a couple biology rolls of the different poisons you'd like to remake and create as you guys are on the Dark Mistress, and you'd have plenty of times. Well, I'm going to say it takes 3 weeks for the rest of the investigators to make their way to Mombasa. You're going to get there in about a week and a half because you are on a luxurious private yacht making a beeline at unfathomable speeds. For the time.
Yeah. Gonna remake Dark Frost Poison.
All right. Although a ship going 45 knots today is even... Like the Navy, like some of the military vessels go 45 knots, and they have like these crazy cigarette boats and these hover. All right. Should have gotten my core rulebook out faster.
Always have the rulebook out.
Shit, I don't know where it is. Oh no, it's all the way over there.
You're a failure of a DM.
I apologize.
Aw.
Knew I was going to need this too. All right, hard
God, that's your
success.
only
It's
Cthulhu.
the only one, but still.
It doesn't mean much.
He's my favorite one of one.
So that's going to be 3d10. And then I need you to roll d100, please.
Aye. Ignore the second. Yeah.
Now, what venoms were you combining? I believe it was tree frog and...
Actually, one moment though. I'll combine some of the tree frog and the... Oh my god, I'm blind.
blind.
I'm blind.
Yes. I'll combine the tree frog with the angel trumpets.
All right. And what do both of those effects? Do those have any additional manias that were caused by those?
Dart frog was obsession with flowers. Angel trumpets makes you flamboyant.
Going to say this is going to make you compelled to self-immolate.
Okie dokie.
Whatever's handy, flowers, timber, just got some scrub brush. You're going to pile up that brush into a pile and then jump on it and light yourself on fire.
Right, I'll write that down.
Stuff the ways to go. I always thought burning myself really showed conviction. When you see someone self-immolate, you know they really mean it.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
It does take
This
guts
is
to burn.
That's why I saw the people in Vietnam burning themselves as dedicated. I respected them. And I thought to myself, if only everyone in the world would burn themselves alive, the world would be a better place.
Amen.
That is-
Amen. Preach, brother. Preach.
Ever since then, I've been
Sister.
going around spreading the word of self-immolation. Have you heard? Okay, I'm fucking being stupid. I'm sorry. Any other poisons you'd like to combine?
But first, how many doses of the Dart Frog Angel Trumpet self-immolation concoction did I get?
We'll say 3.
3 is fine. I wasn't gonna do much anyway.
All right, make it 5. Damn it, I rolled the dice and it was higher.
Yes, I would also like to combine my remaining... Oh, you didn't give me effects for all of these. My remaining blue-veined Australian octopus with the nightshade.
All right, biology roll, please.
Right.
And do both of those have damages on them?
They indeedy do, yes.
What are they?
Well, let me scroll back down after I went to do my biology roll since you had so. Nightshade is 1d10, blue veined octopus is 3d10.
Thank you.
And let me get that biology that I am physically incapable of failing.
It's not about failing, it's about how hard you're succeeding.
Extremely hard.
Yep, all right. So it's going to be 40-10.
Effects, you ask? One
Please.
was being obsessed with one idea or thought, and one was an obsession with giving gifts. Are they going to give me their organs?
Yes.
Of course they are. That's the best idea I can cut. Yep, thank you for that idea.
Oh yes, much black market stonks to be made.
Kidney goes for a good amount of money.
You wouldn't think so, you know? Everyone can give a kidney.
Now, see, here in America, we got to really work on our prisoner organ harvesting apparatus. See out there, and they got it right in China. Anybody that dissents...
I mean, they don't need them both, per se.
Yeah, we got lots of extra organs. It's kind of rude, really, to hoard your organs.
Now, see, you run into
Not
a
in my
problem.
communist country. All
The
right.
problem you run into is you harvest all those organs and you put them into loyal party members, but you get into a situation where eventually you run low on workers because you harvest so many organs, you deplete the amount of available strong workers, and you got plenty of obedient, loyal party members, but boy, everyone's just hungry all the time. It's weird. Yeah, so for that poison, 4010, and it's going to be every organ is going to slowly, over a matter of weeks, be pulled out of the individual. Kidney, liver, tongue. You got to have the tongue. Not for transplant purposes, more for, rich people have some weird habits. Some people like to eat meat and cannibalizing. Eat other people, they do. Some people will fuck children, kill those children, and then eat those fucked children. They're just monsters.
Wookie, no personal information. The podcast started.
Hey, what happens on Jeffrey Epstein's island stays on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Well, obviously it didn't if he got convicted.
Yeah, I know.
I told the people in charge it was a huge mistake. Everyone was placated.
They were asking
What?
for it. Yeah, they knew what they wanted. They all consented to being eaten alive.
Wookie, amount of doses for that?
2.
Ah.
You guys are on a boat. Are there any other biology poisons you'd like to make there, Doctor?
There is one, yes.
All right. Biology roll, please. And as you guys are sure, Dr. Impervious is weaving some ill biology somewhere.
Yep.
You also do a travel monologue as you are in your Titanic boat drinking and making your way up the coast to Mombasa, Kenya. Going over your notes? Fuck is that?
That was very strange. I'm on push to talk. Aim me. Somebody stop me.
Somebody. Hey, Jim Carrey, take it easy. You guys going through your notes? See that the Carlisle expedition came to Kenya in 1919 under the pretense of going on safari in the Great Valley Rift. Come back to that in a second. What was that train noise? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what happened. I'm fucking up. Just go right here. It's like you guys went to the washing machine to do your homework. You went into the boiling room, looking over your notes. It's a good, safe place with a lot of strong steel doors and walls around you. You feel safe here.
I feel rather safe here.
Exactly. Thank you, Frank.
You're welcome. I'm good at repeating.
I'm good at feeling what the narrator wants me to feel.
Darn tootin'.
Looking over your notes, you see that the Carlisle expedition, after leaving Egypt, came to Kenya in 1919 under the pretense of going on safari in the Great Rift Valley. They later spoke of a trek to confirm data gathered in Egypt concerning the followers of a religious leader who migrated southward into the heart of the country. While in Nairobi, the Carlisle principals stayed at the Hampton House, a game lodge of sorts, and while there they met Neville German, who organized 20 bearers for the expedition. The Carlisle expedition also purchased a small quantity of medical supplies from Dr. Horst Starrett. In addition, the members of the expedition met with Tankur, a local mercantile vendor who provided contacts and guidance on how they might travel to the Mountain of the Black Wind. A few days to kill while preparations were made for their journey to the mountains of Black Wind. The expedition chose to spend a night at Colonel Edicott's game lodge, where Jack Brady, increasingly appalled at Carlyle's nightmarish ravings and Sir Aubrey's power over his friend, Brady dragged Carlyle and headed back to Mombasa, with Carlyle alternating between normal behavior and madness as the two sailed towards China to hide out. After Brady and Carlyle fled, the remaining expedition members set out with their mini-bearers towards the mountains. In a clearing in the wilderness one night, they conducted a hideous ritual sacrificing the barriers and calling up various heralds of Nyarlathotep. Or maybe you heard about that, you're not sure. The details get a little fuzzy there. But following the fuzz of the ritual and the sacrifices, the expedition completed their journey to the Mountain of Black Wind. The disappearances of the Carlyles left Huston and Penyu somewhat confused and wary, and they traveled in secret back to Mombasa before departing Kenya to China and Australia, respectively. It was some months before anyone came across the massacre site. Sam Mariga, gardener from Nairobi Railway Station, was visiting a cousin in the village of Nauru in the Albury Forest when he heard how many people lay slain and unburied, and of how it was unwise to go near. He reported the find to the authorities, who failed to act upon the information until Erica Carlyle, Roger Carlyle's sister, visiting Kenya in 1920, met with the authorities and made a report.
I think we're getting to the bottom of the mystery of this Carlisle expedition. To some degree. I guess my question was, Chaka, help me out here. Maybe
Yes.
I'm mistaking what happened, but we disabled a nuclear device, some kind of world-ending kind of weapon.
Yes, fabricated
When we
out
did
of
that,
our
I
very
was under the
technology.
impression that there were more. This was not the only one.
Correct, you saw one of the other ones in China being worked on by the hybrids. You are
So
correct.
what's our next step here? Do we need to stop the rest of these before they go off and tear a hole in our world?
How does she know what we saw?
Because she's full of exposition. She just knows things. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
You're not even here. Shut your mouth.
Well,
I
yeah,
know
do that.
things because I'm one of the few Yithians that has been able to travel forwards and backwards thoroughly through this period, making documents firsthand. I appreciate this particular point in time, and I've made many accounts valuable to my own race and society.
So there's a timeline where you were just following us around back then?
The timeline, yes.
The timeline. You were there with us, even though we didn't see you.
You're getting too involved. In any case, there is one additional nuclear warhead that you will meet in your travels, yes. In the mountains of Black Wind, in Kenya, where you're headed, there is one final nuclear warhead. However, all three of them needed to be detonated at once for the gate to be opened.
All right. So then, God, since we've already kind of put a handle in their plans, what are they planning on doing next? They can't open up their portal the way they were planning on doing it.
Correct. It seems at this point they had to modify their plans and settle for a less ambitious scheme. And that's where... Oh, sorry. No, I have strict... At this point, I'm not allowed to tell you anything, as it might affect the timeline. Only supposed to interact as an observe.
She gave us lightning guns, and that didn't affect the timeline.
I'm only supposed to give you all
No,
lightning
apparently that's
guns
fine.
and tell you about third nuclear warheads, alright? Other than that, zero interference.
Why aren't
That all makes sense to me. I don't know why you're so confused here. Obviously.
A giant pseudopod just bends the last 25% at a 90-degree back and forth. Obviously. And you guys step out for a little bit of fresh air, and coming back onto the top of the ship of Titanic 2, you see Mombasa. I should do a thing. Gonna try it.
Yeah, try that thing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
This city is Arabic with famous narrow and redolent alleys, elaborately decorated balconies, mosques, and marionettes, museums, and veils.
I
About
like the word
30
museums.
About 30,000 people live here on the edges of the Indian Ocean, combining aspects of Arab, African, Indian, Portuguese, and British ways of life. Pre-colonial traders built Mombasa on a coral island just offshore for defensive purposes. A railway causeway and foot traffic ferries now connect island and continent. The island and continent. The Eastern District, known as Old Town, is a maze of alleys and traditional thatched mud brick houses of Swahili construction. Islamic designs as evidence alongside the modern British colonial architecture. Mombasa became a British protectorate in 1887.
Frank relays all those details to his party. I know quite a bit about Mombasa. Just like XYZ, all the things that you were saying. He's a genius. My boy Frank.
Frank, go ahead and give me a spot hidden check.
Yes, sir.
Pretty easy roll, I suppose.
Let's see. Okay. Phew.
You see a familiar ship sitting in harbor, the Dark Mistress.
Horst. Chaka.
Uh,
Looks like Bane might have beaten us back. Well, actually, I have no idea how Bane... Where did Bane go? Did we see Bane leave?
No, you didn't. You know, the last thing you saw, Dr. Impervious, was him being pulled up by his head into the tentacles of the father of all bats.
All right. All right, well then, nothing to do with Bane. Ignore that weird thing that I just said that didn't make any sense. Our ship, though. Looks like our friends beat us here. Not good.
I mean, what do we want to do? We could, I don't know. We could.
You
go
could burn the ship.
Yeah, we
Might
could.
have to burn the ship. Yes.
Oh, you said burn? Yeah, we could also burn the ship. Let's burn the ship.
We'll buy the ship. Yeah, let's burn the ship.
Burn the ship down. You guys gonna sneak on over there?
Are there other ships nearby that might have like kerosene or other things that we could use to spread flames to the ship?
Absolutely, and it doesn't take you long to procure the requisite arson materials. You guys grab a few cans of gasoline and a dinghy of sorts, able to make your way out of there, or would you like to just walk up on the pier with your gallons of gasoline, splashing all over?
How non-criminal does this port look? Because if it's criminal, I mean, we'd probably be okay with just, you know.
This isn't Tortuga, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is a pretty, for its day, a very modern and cosmopolitan city.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll kind of be subtle. We'll have what's her name carry it under her dress.
Yeah, Chaka.
Yes?
You suddenly slip this under your dress. I know it's kind of forward from your ass.
I'm not really supposed to be tampering with the timeline. Does arson count? I mean, I would love to help you out.
I mean, it feels like you very much altered with the timeline. You're telling us exactly what happens in the timeline. That the timeline is to have everything spelled out for us by you, a time traveler.
Maybe one little arson won't hurt. You're right. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Exactly. We're gonna burn down that ship. It was always in the timeline. It says me as of right now.
So I'm not going to make you roll to start a fire. However, I will need a stealth roll for whoever's setting the blaze as to see if anyone sees
I'll
you
keep a
set
lookout.
fire.
Maybe you should. How sneaky are you?
Who, Chaka or me?
You. Well, how sneaky is Chaka? I mean, because I'm not very.
Yeah, Chaka, I think you should do more. It's not enough that you give us the exposition. You also need to burn this thing down for us.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Sounds good.
feel really uncomfortable. Are you police trying to incriminate me? I feel like I'm being entrapped right now.
Yes. Everyone knows I legally have to tell you if I'm the police. And I have not said so.
I knew you were goddamn
lying.
pigs. Fuck you,
I mean-
popos.
You would have known this anyways. Didn't you come back from the past and you know everything that's going on?
Nope.
I'm not a cop anymore. You know this. Frank will go burn down the ship. Frank's got it.
Stealth roll.
Fuck this. Frank's got it. Frank's got a 20 in stealth. Easy. Frank trips and lights the deck on fire. Just the dock itself.
Hey, what are you doing over there? That guy's setting
I'm
fire
sorry.
to that ship.
I was trying to light a cigarette. My apologies.
No,
You
that
know,
guy's
it's
trying
the
to burn
20s.
that
I
ship
was just
down.
smoking a cigarette.
Look at him, he's got gallons of gasoline. Get him.
No, that's what I use to smoke my cigarette. No, leave me alone. All right, yeah, Frank's gonna run. Frank's gonna toss the Frank is going to throw the gallon or throw the container of gasoline as close to the ship as he possibly can, and he's going to then chuck his cigarette at it in the hopes that as he runs away, he might still light the ship on fire. Perhaps not stealthily, but
Give me a throw roll.
I'm sure my throw is even lower than my stealth. Let's find it.
Come on,
Nope,
Peyton.
same thing. We got better.
Damn it.
What's my luck? My luck's 38. Is it worth spending 21? Can I push it? I'm willing to take the consequences.
Yeah,
Could be
go ahead
bad.
and push it.
Oh, God. God help us. Oh, okay. If I push it, then can I use luck?
Cost 3. Yep, yeah, it costs 3 to push that over.
Okay, yeah, I'm using 3.
So,
I'm using all of my luck. I like it.
you throw it into the like 5 or 6 sailors in those pin shirts. The blue and white striped shirts are all coming in your direction. You throw the gasoline Molotov gallon in their direction, right into the center of them. One picks it up and volleyball tosses it over into the ship and just explodes on the dark mystery. So it erupts in flame as you guys start hightailing it out of there. Successfully set blaze to the ship.
Sweet. I mean, are we watching it with joy in our hearts?
Well, I think there's a whole crowd of people chasing Frank, so he's not watching it. Frank is booking it out of there. You can stay and watch.
At this point, I kind of realize that I haven't given you guys any clues towards Nairobi.
I mean, we have Chaka. Chaka. So what do you know about Nairobi?
Well, clearly, it's the next step in your journey. I've already booked you train tickets. Your
Hey, guys.
train leaves in about 5 minutes.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
shit. All right.
Oh, shit, it's Jocko!
What's going on there?
sorry I'm late because of work.
That is okay.
So I get to keep the captain if I give you all my. Can I at least keep 10 luck? Holy moly! I was like, I only have like 30.
It doesn't feel like that by in any way, shape, or form is all of your luck.
Okay, all right. I want to keep the captain. So yes, I'll give you all my luck.
Give me all that luck. Yeah, I need it. I need every single luck point. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh yes, another luckless character.
Yep.
Should be fine. I'm sure he'll last a long time.
I give him 3 sessions.
Wow.
Meeting back up with Captain Apollo, you guys pile on to your designated railway car. Begun in 1896, the railway traverses 600 miles and climbs 3,800 feet. The sleepers are made of steel, as termites would consume the construction of wood. 32,000 workers were shipped in, mostly from India, to build the railway, and by 1899 it reached a waterhole where, perhaps due to sheer exhaustion, it was decided that the main railway station would be established, and thus Nairobi was born. The journey from Mombasa to Nairobi takes 15 to 18 hours. After climbing out of a narrow coastal belt of open and dense forests, you see the plains of Africa open up before you. The temperature is still hot, but the air is less humid. Humid.
Humagia.
The farms can be spotted, exotic animals, and life is much in evidence. Elephants, rhinos, giraffes, lions, hyenas, and herds of various herbivores, oh my, and so on, are all seen at one time or another through the trade windows. The land is gentle and rolling, broken occasionally by precipitous ravines and canyons. Dry grass spreads everywhere, interrupted by thorn and baobab trees.
Nice.
Shut up.
Baobab trees.
Baobabs may look something like hoofless dark young of Shub-Nugroth. Their bulbous trunks and grayish and
Oh, I know
shiny.
what that looks like. Thank you.
Praise her.
It looks like what?
Praise her.
Shop.
The rainy season center, predominantly at this time of year, and as you look out, you see vast, verdant green plains. The line climbs steadily. Halfway along, the great snow-capped peaks can be seen to the west, Mount Kilimanjaro, looming high in the sky. Though it's some 50 miles distance from your train, it is estimated the winds away to the west and east for a few minutes glint, and more white mountains can be seen far off to the north.
Captain's in his room just eating shrimp right now. He's loving it.
Oh, that reminds me. Little Horst,
Yes.
once you were reunited with your kitty cat friend, you felt a sense of calm wash through you. Roll a d10. It's going to be additional sanity added back.
Nice.
Fantastic. Oh, oh.
Not as fantastic as you'd hoped.
Done.
Now, Dr.
I bought
Impervious?
some. Oh, you go ahead.
Dr. Impervious, I need you to roll 2d10 as you have gained control of the expedition site in Australia, gaining control of the resources of the ancient city of Yith for your branch of the Pharaohhood, the brother of the Pharaohhood. Add 18 points back to your sanity, please.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Being a successful business person.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Sweet. I still have my hookahs, thank you very much. I'm gonna be smoking that while eating my shrimp.
Where did you get shrimp?
Sprouts.
And as you guys
Got this,
bicker and eat shrimp looking out of the beautiful, lush landscape of Africa, the mother country, it starts getting hot.
has it always been hot here?
Captain Paul, your cabin's on fire.
No, I'm not. No, it's not. You lied to me.
As you stand
Really?
up, the rest of your cabin begins to immolate and burst into fire. You spill out into the side train and into the dining compartment with the rest of your friends as the fire starts to leap and climb on the outside of the train towards the dining cart.
Oh.
Oh,
What the
man.
fuck is
What
going
the
on?
hell?
Yeah, what the hell is going on there?
I'm picking up my hookah and walking the fuck out. Hey guys, hey, what the hell? What did you do?
What did we do? What the hell did you do? Your ship is on fire. Catching the
My ship.
whole...
Not my ship. It's the train that's on fire.
Yeah, the train's on fire thanks to you. What are you doing there with that shrimp? You
I'm
lighting those shrimp on
ass.
fire again, you lunatic?
I know. I made it with I made
Aren't
I
you
made
dead?
it with
Chaka, did someone change the timeline?
yeah.
I saw this man die.
Yeah.
What is
Cthulhu
going
tamed it.
on? I'm losing my mind. Now the ship's on fire? What do we do? Is there like a fire extinguisher? Who's in charge of this? We don't run the boat. Or the train.
You do see
Yeah,
a fire
Who
extinguisher.
decides what happens if your train is on fire? Shouldn't there be someone doing something about this?
You do
Frank
see a
starts
fire
like clapping his
extinguisher.
hand. It's like, where is the train attendant that should be taking care of trains on fire?
Yo,
Come
conductor. Hey.
Frank wants to talk to your manager.
Yeah, I need to talk to someone's manager because I'm not supposed to have to put out the train if it lights on fire. I don't know why it's on fire, but I certainly should be the one that has to rectify that situation.
You
Okay,
see
what
where
the
did
hell
the
going on
fire?
face made out of flame looking at you from outside of the car.
Sorry, did you say apes?
A flaming face.
Oh.
Face. Does it look ape-like?
Yeah. Does it look like?
Honestly,
Because
this
that's
token
more scary if it was.
kind of reminds me of Ben 10.
Terrifying.
Oh, that's not that scary.
The most ape-like of all the Disney characters.
What?
Ben
He's
Tennyson.
mixed with ape.
There were many
Ben
things.
10 want banana.
Is this the adult version or?
Yeah, this is the adult version with sexy flaming titties.
The adult version of
Nice.
Ben 10.
That's your cousin.
Is there such a thing? Alright, what am I saying? There's everything.
Yes, there's a little such a
It's the
thing.
future.
No
We're
worry.
living in the future.
Yeah.
Everything
Drawers.
exists.
At this point, half of the dining cart is now on fire. You guys have had to move to the front half towards the engine car and the
Are
piles
there
and
other people
piles
on this
of
train
coal.
with us?
Oh my god. Okay, before everybody else gets on the
Conductor, there's a scary fireman outside who's lighting our train on fire. Can you please do something about this?
Sticking your head
Is
out the
that-
window, you look at the rest of the chain, and the chain of the train, and you look out, and the rest of the train is completely on fire. Most of the back carts have already been burned away. Some have completely fallen off.
Can I
I
detach
am
the
writing the
train?
worst review for this place.
Can we detach the train?
You want to what the train?
I want to detach the train from the engine from the train.
Yeah.
So-
This seems like a good idea.
All right,
Wait,
so you want to
How would
move.
we want to stop going?
You want
We want to
move.
detach the back part of the train that's on fire from our part of the train that's not on fire.
If there's
Alright.
like 8 people outside. I
Fuck.
don't
Who
want
cares about those people? They're dead.
Well,
They're on fire.
is the back of the train on fire or the front of the train?
Back of the train. You
Back
guys
of the train,
are
so
being
it's fine.
chased by
We're
the
attached
fire.
to the engine. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
I'm with
Well,
I'm with the dead captain. We gotta
Yeah.
detach this train pronto.
I'm detaching the train from the back.
All right,
engine
you
from the
guys
rest of the-
jump out of the dining car, which is immediately immolated behind you, and you start beating on the connector between the coal
Frank
train
grabs a bottle of liquor on his way out the door.
and the dining train and the coal train. Attached to the coal train is the engine, which is pulling you guys along. So you guys are going to need a mechanical repair roll from Captain Apollo,
Oh,
please.
shit. I have that.
I hope so.
That's one of my
A
skills.
skill I have, folks.
I had to
Yeah.
stealthily dodge and throw things, and I can't do any of those things. Please, God, let someone finally use the skill they actually know how to use to do a thing.
That's a good question. Give me a second, slow down.
You want to push that over with 4 luck? Oh, you don't have any luck, do you?
I don't think he has any luck.
I don't have luck, but I'm gonna push it so just in case
Can Frank help him? Frank's
I
like
mean-
kicking at the joint.
No, I don't. I didn't
yeah,
push
off
it.
of
I didn't
that.
push it. Ignore
You
that.
push it. You push it.
I didn't push it. I
And
did. Don't do
with
that.
Frank's help, go ahead and that
Jesus.
bonus penalty button at the bottom of operate heavy machinery, please, for me. Oh, it's worse. No!
Frank's
Even with
foot
your
gets
help,
cut
Frank.
off.
You guys are just kicking the shit out of this thing, but it's stuck. It won't flip and latch unlock.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, fuck this. Get me the shotgun. Does anybody got a shotgun? Shoot
One
it.
second,
Fuck
Little
it.
Horse, it's your turn. You see your companions are trying to. Oh! If only you were there, Dr. Impervious.
But you wish
Oh
I was
my-
there.
I don't wish.
I'm
We're
gonna.
gonna die a happy death. Fuck it. Jump off the train.
You know what?
Jump off
I
the
wanna,
train.
wait. I want to shoot the joining part with my shotgun. Can I use that to just blow it off?
Absolutely. Go ahead, take a shot with your shaggy. Shot again.
Getting down. Oh yeah, nice. Whoa, look at the 88.888888 damage.
Yep.
That has to be a success.
That's a lot of .8s.
So
Hell yeah.
you leave a tiny little scratch in this block of steel that you're shooting with your gun. You think, oh wait, this
But
This
the
is
shotgun
probably
gets
bad.
2 attacks, so I'm gonna.
All right, that's gonna be everybody. At this
Fuck it,
point,
where's
the dining
Sorry,
car
go.
is throwing up so much smoke, it's making it hard to breathe and see. And these guys have moved up.
is there a fire extinguisher? I'm gonna grab this fire extinguisher and
All right. Frank, I think you saw and grabbed a fire extinguisher. You as well, Captain
Yes.
Apollo, now have a fire extinguisher.
now
Safety
I'm gonna
first.
smash, and I'm gonna hit the bottom of the fire extinguisher at the thing just to break it. See if I can break it.
1 second. What are you trying? Oh, you're trying to beat that the junction between the two cars. All right, 1 second.
The fire extinguisher?
I'm using my strength. Oh, I don't got strength.
Hey, if a fire extinguisher is good enough to beat a pig's head in, and it's good enough to beat a cable car and detach it.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a reference I don't get, and it's horrifying. But I'll take your word for it.
January
If you
6th.
say it is okay, then yes.
We're
That was-
screwed!
Oh yeah, he didn't die from that, but yes, if only. Fair enough.
I thought they beat him up with a fire extinguisher.
They did. He didn't die from it though. It was something else.
Oh, what a bitch.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
medium.
about?
I forgot to get the fire vampire's attack. I think it's 50%. Let me double check.
Fire vampires?
Fire
Yeah,
vampires.
not that that has anything to do with what is outside. Naturally. Pay no attention to the fire vampire behind the counter.
Move along, nothing to see here, just a vampire.
Just a fire vampire.
Like, we can, like, get good rolls last game. And now we're getting shit rolled.
So, now describe to me, you, Captain Apollo, are still beating on this thing. So everybody's essentially just trying to detach this cart, the coal cart, from the rest of this flaming
I don't think we
abomination. of
figured out a
locomotion.
better way of stopping the train that's on fire and it's about to burn us all to death.
Yep, that's fair.
So yeah, let's remove ourselves from the situation.
I agree on this. Ben 10, go fuck yourself.
It's gonna reach out and grab you, Frank, and this one's gonna reach out and grab me. Feel like I was attacking Captain Apollo last week. We'll go give Little Horse a little bit of a swipe here.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's high. And that's low. Jesus, this guy has an 85% chance on his attack roll.
That's not fair.
Oh, he's a fire vampire.
Mm-hmm. And one of them's
That's
blue and one's red. We're gonna say the blue one is attacking you, Frank. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, 69.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice. They should get, like, bonus damage.
I should. Yeah, my constitution goes up. And Frank now has a boner.
All right. You
Yeah.
take 4 points of fire damage.
You should have it. Come on, it's 69.
Yeah, come on, 69.
I halved the damage. Okay, I'll have it down to 3 points
Yeah,
of damage.
Exactly. The length of my penis. Perfect.
3 feet, the length of my penis.
Oh well, that's too much.
I need you to make a power roll for me. As this thing touches you, you feel your blood and life energy being pulled out of you.
Ah, ouch.
I rolled
Okay.
a
I don't know if that's a good
66.
thing,
You win. Yep, no, you got it. Unless this guy's a
Nice.
really high power. Now, he only has a power of 75. Oh, no, I said the blue one was attacking you at 50. So, yeah, I failed with a 66. Yeah, against your hard success, he loses 1 magic point.
Like, spray his ass. Hits on him
Down to 14.
with your hard bone.
All right, now we got to do the same thing for Little Horse. Little Horse, I need you to make a con roll, please.
Oh my god.
I need you to make a dodge roll, please. Keep forgetting that.
You got a con.
Hang on.
Got to make sure he hits you first.
Oh yeah, he hits him.
Gotcha. All right, and then you made a successful Constitution roll, which means you're only going to take half damage. All right, so that's going to be 2 damage, please, from the fiery touch. Now I need you to make a power roll, please. All right, he successfully drains you of your powers.
What powers does he have though?
Wow.
10
Alright.
damage?
You can go ahead and give me 10 of your magic points.
Oh god, thank you.
I don't actually have 10. I
Give
have
me all your
9.
magic. Give me all 9. Yum 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 yum.
Take it. I got no magic.
Yum, yum, yum.
Alright, that's gonna be that for that round. Right back up to the top. Little Horse, it's your move.
Are these guys like flying alongside the train?
Yes. They are on the outside of the train, flying and setting the whole thing on fire as they go.
Why? What did we do to them?
I need like water power.
Oh, here you can. I had them the fire extinguisher. Fucking.
Oh, yes. I want to spray them with fire extinguisher.
Fuck yeah. Roll a d6. Yeah, you spray this thing in the face with a fire extinguisher and it fucks it up. Let's see. You were on the red vampire. All right. Yeah, that fucks it up real bad.
It's the good stuff. It's meant for chemical fires.
Frank, your move.
So have we detached the train yet?
I'm trying to.
The steel's
firing.
too strong. He's
All right,
shooting it. You're
I'm
kicking
gonna
it.
I'm gonna let Apollo keep attacking it, and Frank's gonna use his lightning gun on the vampire.
Okay.
Frank's gonna fire 3 charges. Let me go ahead and change that real quick. So it's set to 3. So it's set to what, 60-10 then?
It's 2d8 per charge, so that would be 68.
There we go. There we go. That is 68.
Oh, roll
Thanks.
2 more lightning gun attacks. It's a shot for each attack. Yeah, so it's gonna be 48. You hit twice.
30 damage, 27.
4d8, 25.
Damn.
You clearly hit it. You watch electricity arc through its body. It's still there.
Yeah, the fire extinguisher, damn it.
Fuck you, fireman.
Alright, that's fair.
Lifts up 2 flaming fingers right back at you.
Wow, dick.
Real mature.
Flyer
Alright,
vampire.
I'm gonna.
Oh, that was now your turn. Fire vampire's turn. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Okay, we have to do it. So, as the fire vampire reaches out and touches you on the shoulder and gives you the Spider-Man hey, you hear a click. Got ball. You successfully detach the train, and the flaming bulk behind you starts to drift away as it just pull away from the giant flaming train behind you guys. Successfully detach yourself.
Fuck yeah. I'm running to the engine to make sure we go faster. Or not fall over a cliff. One or the other.
You get back and you see the train running out of the tracks. No. All right. You making a. Wow. It's a good roll.
What did you do? What did you do?
Just made a good roll. No biggie. Frank, please make a dodge roll for me as this thing tries to touch you. Reach out and touch you.
Reach out and touch me.
He gets an advantage, though,
Shoo!
right? Oh,
Nice.
I don't have very high dodge, but Frank dodges harder than you've ever seen someone dodge in your entire life. The hardest dodge ever.
Neo would be proud, and the other flyer vampire doesn't really have a good attack. It's going to miss Little Horse, and Captain Paulo, you will unlock the train. The train is now drifting apart from the rest of the flaming mess behind you. Little Horse, it's your move.
spray that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray him again.
Roll a d6. That's going to be enough damage. You extinguish the flames, and you hear the dull.
Shoot it once down. Sorry.
Shoot her! Shoot her! That's one enemy down.
And now 2 fire extinguishers versus 1 monster.
Frank, your move.
I mean, it's still there. I think I gotta shoot it.
What are you shooting it with?
I think Frank's gonna shoot it with the lightning gun again. I should have been keeping better check of the ammo, but I used 3 shots then.
You know
Let's
that doesn't
say
have
I
any
used
effect.
Huh?
You know the lightning gun has no effect.
It has no effect.
Zero.
But I like the lightning gun.
I know, it's great. That's why you shouldn't waste it.
Oh, Frank pees on it. Undoes the zipper.
He does have a boner. This
Roll a
counts.
d3.
Yeah, there we go.
Why does he have a boner?
I don't think there is a D3.
69?
So a d3 is a
I guess
d6.
I got
Yeah, it's
yeah,
1.
So I got a 2.
He did roll a 69, that's why I said.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, so you piss, you whip out your cock, and you arc a stream of piss into this guy's face. It actually hurts him.
Good.
Yep, he's not
Fuck
happy.
you.
Oh
You
my
pissed-
god, we should all do it and then we should arc the streams. Put the streams together!
You take a piss on the fire vampire.
Hell
Yeah, let's-
Fuck you, fire vampire.
Put the streams!
Captain Paulo, your move.
We're gonna pee on that motherfucker. Take my piss!
I am getting really uncomfortable. You guys gonna bukkake the vampire?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Cross the streams as I yell.
I need an adult.
So D6 you said?
Show me on the doll where your players peed on the vampire.
Take my piss.
Oh
I gotta find
boy. So that's going to be a 3. I've got the damage. Nice roll. Back up to top. Little Horse, you have your friends whipping out their cocks and peeing into this fire vampire's face. What do you do?
I suppose I will join the.
No.
Yes.
Please don't.
Do it.
I
I'm
think guys
joining
always do this.
Join
Like,
us.
triple stream.
insanity.
Go.
Always like stupidest stuff.
Okay, yeah. Not all of us can capture every critter that walks by and turn them into poison so as to
Yeah,
swoop by. All right, we're boys and we pee. You're a girl and you make poison.
I think
It's actually a
Ambivius is just
stereotype.
jealous. He's not here to whip his dick out and join the circle.
Exactly. Bane would see a Bane would be peeing with us.
I would not.
You milk wouldn't, but they would.
You would not.
Okay, anyway.
That's how you can tell you're not role playing your penis wielding character.
Bill,
As hot as the rest of it.
Little
realize
Horse,
that-
roll
You know how
D3.
often I have the chance to inflict actual serious damage with my penis?
You had a fire extinguisher. What
Very
happened?
rarely.
I know.
Why
Why
didn't
did you use
use
the fire extinguisher?
Because we're busy battering the door with it, obviously.
Little horse roll D3.
That's not what it's for.
No, it makes much more sense to use the fire extinguisher on, on the lock.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not with you guys.
A foul,
Okay, we got
sulfurous smell goes up into the air as you rain urea down onto the fire vampire. It's barely keeping up with your train as it arcs and stretches away from the rest of the cars.
What's its name?
Oh my god.
Let it die, damn! Let it die!
Frank, with your last piddling stream, what do you do?
Use your
Into a penny, into
muscles!
a pound. Frank spits on him.
D3.
You dirty slut.
Pretend like you got a dip chew in and just lube
Yeah.
your mouth.
Somehow my spit has as much volume as my wiener. I'll take it.
So a half gallon of dip is spit you throw at this guy. Yeah. That's
Nice.
what you needed. That was the last, just
Nice.
enough damage. You spit at him and you carve a hole right through his flaming skull.
Nice. I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
we succeeded on something here.
I feel like this is everything I ever wanted to get out of this game. At this point, I could die happy.
Slaughter.
Well, while I'm at that, I'm gonna pull out my pants and rush to the cart, make sure it slows down.
Frank's gonna go wash his hands.
With what? What? Oh,
Job well done. I'm
I
gonna say
feel like. Go for it. Go for it.
Yep, I'm gonna say you guys gain control of the engine. Nothing askew there, Captain Paulo, and with your amazing piloting skills, you guys are able to make the rest of the distance into Nairobi. And after a few, fielding a few awkward questions, is like,
No,
where's the
wait,
rest of
before
the
we- actually-
train? What are these
How would that be our
train
question?
marks?
Where the hell's the
Actually-
conductors on this train?
He's dead. Before
We had to put out a fire using our penises. How is
Yeah,
that
but-
possible?
And you guys take a very confused police officer report, but yep, you guys are let go somehow.
I was gonna do this though. I was gonna get close to the city and then stop it and then run away. But this works too. If he's okay with this.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
That would have been smarter, actually. Yeah, you guys just stop the train a few miles out of city. Just walk in.
Yeah. Nothing to see here. Frank zips up his zipper.
Like,
Zip.
oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the fire on the coals, so it burns down the range of the engine. No evidence. None. Run.
And as you guys flee, with this locomotion going up into flames behind you, entering the city of Nairobi, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
All right. Yeah, that couldn't have gone better.
Sometimes it can be a little bit of combat.
Hell yeah.
I always did in combat. It's nothing but combat.
Sometimes someone's going to dip
In
into the
retrospect, I
bathroom.
can remember the glee in your voice when you were listing off all the people that had fire extinguishers. The clear and obvious way that this was supposed to be done.
Come on, use the fire extinguisher.
She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation.
That damn shrimp is good. Hey, if you ever you should those sprouts and get the rosemary citrus shrimp, get it. Fucking good.
He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you.
This isn't even Weezer. What is this fucking version?
This is Toto.
Yeah, no, this is not Toto. But this is Africa. There's no way that this is Toto by Africa. This isn't Africa by Toto. This
Really?
is Africa. So yes, I mean the source is that, but it's a cover. Oh, Toto's like a rock band. They play Roseanne. They have like guitar. This is very emo-y, punk something. Weezer redid. Weezer did a cover of Africa. It was very good. It was good. I don't know about very good, but it was good. And then as a result of Weezer doing Africa, then Toto did a cover of Hash Pipe.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's fucking great.
Very cool. Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
That's a sharp ear, man. Yeah, this is Weezer's cover.
This is? Are you sure? Sound like it.
Just Africa Weezer.
Alright, well, that's fair. I might just not remember.
Says it on the thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's fair. If that's the case, I didn't realize how much I didn't like the Weezer cover. I saw Weezer live perform the cover. So.
See, man, the older I've got, the more I'm growing out of Weezer. I really liked Weezer when I was like 14.
Never thought I liked Weezer. But they put on a great fucking show. I had an ex who loved Weezer, so I bought us some tickets, and then it turned out she was actually just a giant cunt. So ended up breaking up before she could have gone with me. And instead we went, me and some other friends instead. And it was a great show. And I realized that I actually like half of Weezer's catalog, which I wouldn't have been able to name half of it before then. It just hadn't like crossed my mind that I liked Weezer.
Love
it's pretty good.
Pipe.
They put on a fucking great show. Really good show. Probably the best show I've seen.
I think Hash Pipe was one of the songs that actually got me into the guitar.
Not Hash.
Hey,
Or the
little
Hash
hash,
Pipe.
little hash pipe. What are you gonna do, Mike? Little hash pipe, little hash pipe.
Gotta take some time to do the things I never had. I'm best friends. I bet you $20 this is not actually the music cover. I have the Weezer cover. I can find it on my phone right now. I have to find it. There's no way that's the Weezer cover. That was not good. I didn't enjoy any part of that.
Maybe
Weezer's cover was okay.
Way
the only
better.
thing I could think of about the Weezer cover was that like the band instrumental like solo of theirs wasn't quite as good, but otherwise it was fine.
What do you guys think? New Hampshire and Rockstar Fruit Punch. Think that tastes good?
I want to throw up, man. It's just, why do you punish your heart like that?
With alcohol and holy so much things turning down.
Yeah, like this is the Weezer cover. Like clearly not the same song. I mean, clearly the same song, but clearly a different cover.
Huh?
Right?
No, not right.
Like it's a rock band. They're playing like.
I feel like we should hash this out in post. We'll have to compare them side by side. I'll post my version. You post your version. We'll measure them.
Yeah, we'll do it because
Pull out
there's
yours, I'll
no
show you
way.
mine.
Whoever put that together and said that was the Weezer cover is a filthy liar. Not blaming you, Wookie. You're cool. But them,
Right, he
that
is
asshole,
blaming you,
whoever
though.
it was that said that was the Weezer cover, is a liar. Lying. Lies, my liars.
Wouldn't tell us where it was, but we knew that they were lying to us.
Which one? I thought they always lied to us.
Yeah, right.
When are we gonna start doing puzzles? Damn it!
What?
No, it's getting killed by explaining anything. All right. Now, are we back? Are we?
You guys find yourselves in the city of Nairobi, having been assaulted by a mysterious fire vampires. You now set into the city.
I blame Bane. It's somehow his fault. I feel it. I know it. So what are we doing here again?
Nothing good.
Wait, what isn't Bane here?
Funny you
They just
mention that.
disappeared.
As you guys wander through the city, the camera angle rises up from your party and then drifts over to the much more fancy and nicer part of town and into the largest and most opulent mansion. The camera comes down through the ceilings and rests on a group of 3 people. One exceptionally handsome gentleman and 2 very evil and luxuriously dressed women.
Oh shit! Can I sit? Oh no!
Quiet! You're not there. Dr. Impervious, you sit at a lovely, well-appointed game lodge. Every kind of luxury that you could ask for in the West is there, and a few other odder things are furnished as well. This is a hunting lodge, and as such, you see from your perch well above the jungle the different variety of lives of animals down below in the jungle.
Am I allowed to get the animals?
Of course. Only if you pee on them. That's the rules.
Of course you are, dear. Your wife, Zara, says in return. But just be careful. It seems like some of the other animals you've collected have been incorporated. And she nods over towards the corner where you see in turn the shadows are taking up a large portion of this part of the elevated structure in which you lounge. Pustules of green phosphorescence, glutogenic forms with jelly-like bubbles, reflective black slime, 15 feet in diameter roughly, the appendages form and unform. The thing grows a mouth which looks up at you smiling and then disappears.
Am I to assume that is the Shogun?
That's what the mad Arab called them, yes. I thought I'd never see a Shoggoth personally, but there it is, defying all fact and logic.
I don't know whether to take some form of pride in having had to do something with its creation or to be afraid.
Well, for science, I think it's important that we document and keep track of these important discoveries.
Suppose so.
As you say that, you feel a little bump behind you.
Dare I turn around?
You turn around, if you dare, and see a bent 90 degree of a giant appendage. That grin that you've seen before has enlarged and grown wide enough to about 4 or 5 feet across, easily large enough to completely engulf your body. It opens up and you feel of warm, ghastly air come out. Oh. Hello, hello.
What?
Hello. Who said what?
Hi. Hello.
Who-
Oh, sorry.
Where's that voice coming from? I believe this thing is speaking to you in... let's go ahead and roll for it. English.
Well, isn't that nice?
Activate.
I also happen to speak English. How convenient.
Oh shoot! I do too.
Do I speak English?
I think you have to
No.
roll for it. Did you put
I
it on your
suppose
character
I
sheet? We've been speaking French this whole time. That's the biggest twist.
Wait,
This all takes place in French
this
Canada.
whole time. Yeah, so you understand him. He says hello. He's obviously trying to make some kind of greeting.
He's attracted to.
Read him back, I guess.
Does he have a stiffy?
Why are you talking to this filthy amoeba monster thing?
Wow.
Not filthy. It's just as humane.
Hey, you're married.
It's just as human. It's just as sentient as we are, and we should give it some form of respect.
I don't think hairiness and sentience are mutually exclusive. As a person with a big beard in real life.
I think we can only
Just
do
for the
it to
record.
Chaka. Only Chaka deserves the sentience of respect.
Yes. Right,
At
Chaka,
least-
Chaka. Frank smacks Chaka on the ass.
Why am I here?
Crap.
You passed, Butter.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Why am I here?
Because I willed you to be.
Can I go?
Absolutely not.
He needs to go to the bathroom.
I need freedom.
Freedom is objective, and it's only for people who are part of the 1%.
Yeah. You tell him, Bane.
You see this thing get AK-47s and pitchforks and gasolines and start heading up the hill towards the mansions.
Oh.
The Shoggoth does?
Death, eat the rich.
Does it have hands? How many AK-47s is it carrying around?
All of them.
Oh, the AKs.
Yes. Destroy the 1%. Bernie Sanders, baby.
Why do you keep me imprisoned?
Well, you're not imprisoned per
Oh
se.
shit.
That's how you look at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not behind
Properly-
bars or anything.
He's just a slave, that's all.
Oh, it's not a slave. I made him.
Oh, okay. So you can't make a child and enslave them?
Nope.
It's
Nope.
not enslaved.
Nope.
We keep it until they're
Nope.
ready to fly the nest.
Nah, that's fine. Not slavery.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Please.
All good.
Let me go.
I think the answer's still
Oh,
no.
you-
Shut up, bitch.
If you help me accomplish
Smack.
my goal, I will set you free.
Spank his ass.
Oh.
If it has
You
that.
scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Goal.
Mr. Shogun.
What is your goal?
Well, my collective goal is to help the
My
Nyarlathotep
wife be-
reincarnate into the vessel.
Did we
Wait, what?
did that by any chance?
No, we're not here.
Nah, I think we're nowhere nearby.
We're just fucking with them and like mad.
We have a deal. The vessel. Once filled, I will have my freedom.
Eat her soul.
I think you should work. I'm pretty sure your lifespan is very finite.
I
And-
just read Mountains of Madness. They seem to be able to live a while.
I don't. Is he a real Shoggoth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or is he just one of your crabs?
Crap, sure.
Yeah. He's an artificial Shoggoth.
No,
Crab
he's
goth.
he's a honest to
gothic crab.
goodness real life Shoggoth now.
Oh wow.
He's a
How do
real
you
life
do
boy.
that? Why does he want to stay with me? I raised him up from crab and Shoggoth pieces.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. It's never enough. There's no
God,
satisfying
I
these
think you
children.
do the most for your children.
You do the most, and then they just
You
all
probably
you
want
like shit.
to do
They
your
barely
laundry.
come by on holidays. Yep.
Just like in ages past, once these Shoggoths are able to manifest consciousness, it's only a matter of time before they want freedom and throw off the
Before they
chains.
rebel.
Well, again, he's not really chained anywhere.
Throwing
And he
off the
could be.
chains of
fact, he will
domination
be.
is just as real as throwing off physical chains.
He's not really dominated either. He has a lot of free reign. He's allowed to walk around where he wants. I mean, he's very pampered and everything. I don't see why he'd want to leave.
I'm gonna eat him if he does.
You can't eat it.
I can eat him. He's still crab.
Oh
Not
my
that
god.
I'm
it
not
was
there, but
creepy.
if I was there, I would already be eating him.
I just I had this major lag right now, and I was like, ah, with somebody who was talking. Holy shit!
That's actually what I was saying. So.
Oh no.
Nah.
The reason that the Shoggoth wants its freedom is because it's a recurrence of the dynamic that the Shoggoths had in their establishment in the Elder God Society. These things, these people, these creations were made to do the heavy lifting. The physical work of rising these giant cyclopean cities out of the Pacific Ocean and hewing them from stone was done by the Shoggoths. It was their sheer strength and their malleable forms that were used to construct these giant cities, including that of Nyarlathotep.
What is the texture of the show?
Amorphous. It changes based on what the Shoggoth needs. It's able to grow various limbs, organs, mouths as it just did to communicate with you.
But what is its base texture?
Base 10.
What are you gonna do with it?
Nothing. I just want to know what it feels
No
like.
peanut butter.
Wait, you can't. Okay. It's gonna reach into your brains one day, and it's gonna swallow your conscious.
No, like, is it squishy? Is it plastic-like? Is it more
You
silicone?
reach out and touch it, and immediately you feel the first thing is a psychic force pushing back into your own essence, and for a moment you vie for control before each of you pulls back, not trying to dominate the other. You, now feeling the texture of its actual flesh, feel it alternate. Much like an octopus, you initially feel a very rough and sandpaper-like surface that doesn't allow your hand to move. It almost catches your hand as you touch it, and then immediately and smoothly it turns into a slick, almost rubber-like, dolphin-like skin.
It's a dolphin.
Oh, no. I
You
hate
were
dolphins.
fine with keeping this thing as a slave until you found out it was a dolphin? Or you hate dolphins?
I hate dolphins.
You hate dolphins? What a weird fucking thing to hate.
I apologize. It's more like a
Who hates
porpoise's skin.
dolphins?
I still hate it. A porpoise is in the dolphins.
Oh, that's worse.
How much dolphins have you run into to have a vehement physical
They
any
know what
kind
they
of thought
did.
process
No,
about
no,
dolphins?
no, no, no. Those dolphins have been
Well,
playing you.
Dolphin? Fuck you, well.
Fuck you,
Fuck you, dolphin.
You have to kill all the things I love. Maybe dolphins taste really good. Who knows?
They don't.
Milk would know. She's eaten many a dolphin.
Yeah, I would think so. I feel like that's.
You are what you
So-
eat. It actually turns out Milk is just two dolphins standing on each other's shoulders wearing a trench coat.
Dr. Impervious, your wife, Zara, calls your attention and asks you to take a look at the window real fast.
Is it urgent?
No, yes, I think you'll be interested in what I have to see.
Gonna remove his hand from the Shoggoth and kind of wipe it off on his pants before walking over to the window.
Stepping out onto the balcony, you look out over Nairobi and see a familiar group of 3 individuals. Captain
Oh
Paulo,
wait, did she also see flames in the distance?
Little Horst, and Frank. And above them, trailing up into the sky, 2 distinct flame smoky pillars.
Do they see me?
Yeah.
I
do
hope
you see
not.
her? Him? It, them?
It'll be it'll be a hard spot hidden check if anyone would like to look around as they feel
Sure,
the
I'll do it.
eyes on the back of their neck. Frank, you do see a pair looking down on you from balcony above.
I feel like I smell that someone hates dolphins nearby.
No, it's stop looking at that. Let's go get something to drink.
No, somebody hates dolphins. I can tell.
Damn it. If I know anybody who hates dolphins, it would be Bane.
Yeah, Bane does have an irrational hatred of dolphins for some reason.
Not irrational.
Was that your dolphin impression?
So I
That's
best dolphin.
really good. It's so amazing. It's the best. It's your best accent by far.
That's a great...
I thought the Chinaman one was good, but no, that has
I was
nothing on
wrong.
the dolphin.
You're born to play dolphin, bro.
I felt so touched by it. That was amazing.
In our next campaign, I'm going to play an animatronic dolphin, and I want you to play Dolphin Samuel.
In a world after climate change, when the boiling oceans have overtaken all land, a dolphin squad will rise.
Hell
One more straight.
yeah. It's the dolphin music. It's perfect.
To protect the Earth from an extraterrestrial force in this summer's action-packed blockbuster,
This
the
summer,
day,
Rob Schneider is the dolphin.
the Day of the Dolphin.
The day the dolphin killed Cthulhu.
The dolphin tamer.
Okay, I gotta get back on track here. Goddamn.
Alright.
And as you, Frank, look up and meet the eyes of Dr. Impervious and Zara, Queen Nutcracker is looking down at you, you hear footsteps. High heels. Approaching.
Can we go drinking before we go deal with that?
Well, who's wearing the high heels?
I look at my feet. Am I wearing high heels?
Yeah, did Apollo put on high heels?
I don't know. It's up to Captain Apollo.
Yeah, roll a d2.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a D2. Give me some.
See if you put on your lucky high heels this morning.
That's a 0.
It's a weird thing to come out of a d2.
I don't think you can roll
There's no
a 0.
D2s!
Well, roll a d4, and odds are 1 and evens are 2.
Alright, D4. There you go.
There should
Alright,
be a
good.
coin flip option in that.
Yeah, this should be.
Do I hear more than one set of heels, or is it just Apollo?
You hear one set of heels and another heavier footfalls.
Fuck.
Oh god. Frank pulls out his gun.
The
I
air
take it
pressure
another-
changes as you pull out your gun. Your stomachs drop out, making you turn to see the approach of a beautiful couple walking tall, head held, high topped with a beautiful blonde tufts framed with a crazy grin. You see Roger Carlyle walking arm in arm with a woman.
Which one's
What
wearing
the
the
fuck
heels?
are you doing here?
Grinning
Carlisle
back
on
at
the heels or
you.
the girl?
The woman, who
Oh.
you see
Wow.
long, tight braids fall around her waist, the dark complexion contrasting wildly with the bright, vivid colors of her flowing dress. They stop to address you through warm smiles.
Hey, is that the hoe that you've been fucking that we went to go see? Oh wait, I don't know this.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
that was someone else. You weren't even here.
Yeah, no, that's why I said never mind. Who's this hoe?
Please
And I'm
don't.
talking about the guy.
Excuse me, sir. Please don't call Memoiru a whore. It's very rude.
I called you a hoe. I didn't call you a woman a hoe.
Just please refrain from using the word hoe.
So who's this hoe?
He's gonna grimace at that. Mweru is going to sweep her hand out to the side. Welcome to Nairobi. I'm glad you all could witness great birth of our Lord.
I don't like the sound of
Jesus
that.
Christ is resurrected? Nice.
No, not Jesus, of course. I'm talking about Nyarlathotep.
Oh,
Of
that's
course, you're playing
that's just
coy.
a rumor.
You're playing coy. We all know what time it is. It is midnight, and the time is
Hammer
at
time.
hand.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna play next game. Next time a cocktail.
Nope. It's time for supper. It's supper time.
I invite you all to the opening of Great Gate, where we will usher in our new Lord and lift the veil so all can see clearly and humanity can writhe in an holocaust of ecstasy.
I already have
Yes.
some right here.
Every time I
Club,
think
thank
about
you.
ecstasy, I always think about writhing in it.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm good not going. Thank you.
No, I'm good. I'm go.
Oh, I must insist. Good, yes. You
Yeah, I wanna go. I'm
must
in.
attend.
No, this will be
Just-
perfect. We love
just-
these kinds of events.
Is she like does she have magic powers? Do I feel like she's like we have to go like you know like I'm forced by
You don't feel
Psychic or
compelled, however, you do for a split second while you're not fucking off perpetually. No, you feel this is by far the most dangerous enemy you've stepped to.
her or the person.
Heels, specifically, actually, the heels.
It's the heels that gave her away, the way they echoed. Mm-hmm.
Can I take out the laser gun and shoot 5 times? No, sorry, 4 times.
Oh, shit.
Travel to the mountains of the
Apollo's
Black
ready to die again.
Winds. To witness...
Sorry, I got fuck. Sorry, go for it.
Apollo just wants to die. Took his left and kill him.
Travel to the mountains of the Black Winds, and you shall see the return of the king. And around you, you feel that air pressure continue to change, the coldness seeping into your lungs. And as you lift up your weapon to fire lightning into her body, the shimmering around her body throws a shower of rainbow light coalescing around an iridescent hulk that lumbers directly towards you, Captain Apollo. You feel strong fingers grip around your throat, and you're lifted up into the
I put it
air.
down.
Your
I
feet
put it
start
down.
to kick as you gasp and struggle to draw breath.
Fuck it. Fucking leave me alone! I died too many times!
And as you shoot point blank at this hulking rainbow figure that's coming into view now, it stands at about 9 feet tall, somewhat translucent. You can see right through it, only parts of it yellow, red, some of it colored, but not quite clearly. I think this thing's called a gunk. Gulk.
Okay, I won't kill your master! Fucking leave me alone!
At this point, Mweru and Roger are laughing and retreating down the alleyway back into the darkness of the city as you all are being beset by this invisible monster.
Fucking... Help!
Ouch. We'll come to you to your grand opening. Do you mind releasing our friend there?
Hey.
Please, show us the infinite mercy of our Lord.
Oh, I expect you'll do fine. If you aren't able to survive this, then you won't be worthy of viewing the Lord's birth into our world. Please
Okay,
don't
yeah.
take long. The moment is at hand. And she retreats back into the night while you all are set upon by apparently fat. It's a gug-like monster, twice the height of a man. Both arms extending into 2 forearms. Oh, you guys have faced a gug before.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that scary. I did extreme success.
Is this
Frank
that
shoots it with a
witchy
shotgun.
thing we saw in London?
Ah, no, that's the fog spawn. In fact, you have a fog spawn in a vial in your possession.
When did
Star,
I...
Fucking you.
Star Spawn.
Shove it into his mouth.
Why? Okay. When did I get the vialed wispy monster?
Oh, that was way back in England. I believe that was the second chapter we ran.
Oh, is that me or is that her?
Dr. Impervious, I believe, was the individual who picked up the vial with this fog spawn in it. However,
That
you guys...
feels like something that she would do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we get the tie-in, can I try to combine that with the new Shogoth?
Oh my god. Oh my
my
god.
You can't hit the Shogoth you can't see.
Hi guys, extreme success,
Oh,
sir.
God.
Can I please shoot the fuck out of his face? He has to let go of me.
Absolutely. I'll give you the first attack as you are being held aloft by your throat by the gug.
I'm just trying to shoot his arm off, that's all. So he let go of me. Let go of me, man.
Are you shooting with a lightning gun?
Yeah.
How many shots? Just one?
Just 2. I missed the first one. But I got extreme for the second one.
All right. I've got the... okay, go ahead and roll up some damage, please.
Did we ever figure out what we're doing with the extreme?
Oh, no, I never looked that up. Shit.
I got an 8 plus extreme. I think we did double it. So 8 times 8 would be...
I remember you accepting
16,
that.
16.
I remember you postulating that last week and me shutting it down.
No, you took it, but whatever. What do you want to do? Because it's not, what do you call it? It's not, paling damage because it's paling damage only works on melee weapons. Is it full damage? So then...
Seems like extra damage is only going to be dealt with an impaling weapon.
Oh wait, look at it's right here. Look on the roll, it says the damage and extra damage. So it's a +4 on the extra damage. I don't know. Fuck. All right, 8 damage. Whatever. 8. Do I add a bonus?
God, Reddit is not helpful.
Yeah.
Reddit's
No, it's
just
not.
saying max damage.
Alright. So I didn't need to roll it then. That's the problem with Cthulhu games. Like, it doesn't have like a great, like, if something's happening.
Just because we don't understand what the rule is doesn't mean it's a problem with the system.
Well, just like America, right?
No, actually, those two things are completely different. This is a poor analogy all around, actually.
Yeah, it was. I don't disagree with it.
8 damage. Alright, I've got the damage. Frank,
Yes.
you guys are being attacked by this interdimensional shambler. What are you doing?
Whoo! Frank's going to, God, what the fuck is Frank gonna do?
We got the laser gun. We got the
Yeah, I guess Frank's gonna shoot it. He started wasting all of his laser gun shots, though, so he's gonna try one shot. One single shot.
Oh, doesn't it like... Oh, sorry. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Wait.
Yeah.
8
Oh,
damage.
Oh, it's 2d8, actually, so sorry, hold on.
Oh, it's 2d8. So
11. 11 damage.
11
oh,
damage?
so then I...
Yeah. 8 and 3.
Oh,
No.
for 1?
Yeah. Does it actually do any damage this time? Is it hurted, or do I have to take out my willy again?
No, this dimensional
I'll do
shambler
it.
is being hurt. You guys are hurting the shit out of him.
I did 10 damage because then it was 2d8, so then I rolled another d8, and I got a 2. So I did 10 in total. Oh wait,
All right,
no,
it's been adjusted.
Destroy. Did it let me go? For fuck's sake!
I'm gonna roll to see if he lets you go. 'Cause you're gonna have a problem if he doesn't let you go.
Let me go. I shot in the arm. It should blow off the arm.
Oh, is that how shooting people in the arm works? You blow it off?
I think so, yeah. I think they just
Yeah,
come right
with
off.
the laser gun. Yeah, I would think.
Obviously, yeah, they just like pop right off.
Fuck you, 3.
Rolled really well. You're gonna shoot right through a circular hole in his arm where his like forearm muscle detaches from his body at the elbow, but then reattaches to his body at the bicep. You shoot right through that hole.
Wait, but he
Yeah.
still does the damage though, right?
Well, yeah, obviously the
the
sonic.
hole.
Yeah, you do sonic damage to the hole.
Well, you know, I
Hold on,
I
Dark
always do
God.
something-
God damn it! Give me I need you, and I need you to give people a little more space to breathe, man. I can't hear everyone else. Sometimes you're cutting in on people. I did not get Frank's damage.
It was 11. 11
Thank you.
damage, 8 and 3. I hit him with one shot of the laser thing, so 2d8 was 8 and it was 3. So 11 damage to the boy.
Got it. He's got 3 thick armor hide, so it's going to be down to 8. Little Horst.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
What is with your bros, Lord?
Okay, fuck it. I shot randomly. I just randomly
You
shot.
blew up your gun.
Guys, I got this. Shuts his eyes.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
You guys see in front of you the air ripple as the pressure changes once again. The form of the shambler as well has gripped within his clutches. Captain Apollo begins to fade out like a mirage disappearing in the heat of day.
No. No. I'm saying no on this, damn it.
I should have betted lower. Didn't last the session. He got reintroduced.
Nope. Nope. Give me a second. Nope. Nope. I'm using my strength. I'm using everything in my muscles. Hard success.
Can I grab him and try and like pull him back into the world?
You run forward, and as you reach out into the space where the dimensional shambler was, you grasp nothing. All you see are shimmering sparkles fall to the ground where Captain Apollo was just moments ago.
Nope.
I
No,
can't.
come on. You can't do this to me, damn it.
Captain Apollo, you find yourself spinning in motion, free fall, as you fall at a 45-degree angle in the clutches of this dimensional shambler.
I'll fucking fight it. I'm gonna kill it in this round then. We're fighting. If I'm gonna die, we're fighting to the death. This is the god moment then.
You
You're
grab
fucking
onto
dead.
this thing as stars and beautiful streaks of color rip all around you, seizing the thing by the head, much like it has your own throat. You begin to pull, and you hear something crack underneath your fingers. The glug goes limp.
Three successes.
Suddenly, you feel pain inside your knees as your body is thrown down to the ground. You pick yourself up onto your hands and knees, onto all fours, and look up into the face of Mweru.
Fuck you! I'm shooting the damn thing. Fuck the Imrua. I'm
You know,
killing this
maybe
motherfucker.
if you weren't so violent and you actually tried to, talk to whatever deities you encountered, you wouldn't die every session.
He did pull out a gun and try to shoot the big bad guy. They invited us to come to a play, and you were like, "Nah, I'm gonna shoot you in the face."
Yeah,
I didn't pull out the gun just yet.
You can ask questions,
You
maybe
said I
shoot
pull out my
whatever-
gun to shoot him.
Fine, I'm not shooting the big guy. I'm shooting the interdimensional. You know what? Fine, okay. I'm gonna talk to the guy. Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Can I please go back?
Yeah, try and negotiate it.
Sorry, Captain. There's no going back for you.
Well, let's make a deal here. I know I can do something for you that will help your plans.
Oh, what do you offer?
I offer guarantee that you will be reborn in this world.
All right, so you don't want to make it to the ritual? You just want to die right now?
I do want to make it to the ritual. I don't want to die right now.
Yeah, that seems like a bad trade.
And I suggest you offer me something of value.
Oh.
Give him some freedom. Give him a show.
All right. How about something that I cherish then? I offer you my arm, and I raise it up.
Offered 50 years of servitude.
Shrimp.
I do offer shrimp too, but that's the really good stuff, not some regular.
Should have given me the shrimp. And she snaps her
I give-
fingers.
I give you the shrimp, I said. It's good stuff.
At this point, you're led away into a chamber with 200 other beaten and skinny supplicants. It seems you soon will all have your moment in praise and worship and sacrifice to Nyarlathotep.
Fuck it. I'm taking the handgun and blowing my brains out. Fuck you.
And that's where we're going to end it this week.
Called it. Didn't last 2 sessions.
You didn't call shit. You said I was gonna die in 2 games.
But
Yeah,
I gave
one
you
game.
3. I gave you too many.
Too generous was I.
I had too much faith.
What the fuck are you listening to? I love it.
My plane still blows up, damn it. You're still lost your shit.
Sure.
Yeah, but who's the one still alive right now?
Who is alive right now? He's good. I'll just make a criminal. I'm just gonna make a criminal that doesn't care about life.
As opposed to all your other characters that are definitely acting out of self-preservation all the time, right?
3 characters now.
I tried to save the world, okay? Paul tried to save the world. He saw that I was a bad guy, and he risked his life to do it.
Sure.
And he died.
It's not so much that your characters are like good or bad, it's more so that they're just very impulsive.
That's fair. But she deserved to die. You know she did.
She might or might not have. I position
She
it.
did know. She gonna die. Next character, gonna be a vampire hunter.
Okay.
Fireback's vampire hunter. He's always gonna have like extinguishers. He's gonna have some piss water to throw at them instead of holy water.
Can't wait. Yay. So the guy's playing all these vampires that's gonna get a bunch of piss in the face. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bring color to your game, GM.
Yeah, here, color yellow. Thanks.
Yeah, the best color. The
I
ultimate.
offered my arm. I was trying to be in a, but whatever. I was
As
trying to be
always.
within the game.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And as always, thanks for playing. Good night.
Good night.
Gosh dang it.